So you have two people. The subject of credit and credit scores keep coming back up because there are people, good people, many of you are probably like this, who believe in the credit score because that's what you've been taught. And just because I speak on what it means, it's not me saying it's okay to have bad credit. I'm just saying what's important. If you have two 18-year-old kids and one is given a car, a family car, and has a job, and he takes that money that he would have been making on a car payment and he saves that money, and let's just say $500 a month at the minimum, because the cheapest new car of any brand, the cheapest new car out there is probably going to be about $500 a month. So that kid that was given a car, an old family car, saves that $500 a month. In a year, that's $6,000. So you take this other kid who is 18 and he goes out and get a car on credit, and it's a $500 a month car, and the kid works and he pays his bills on time. Which one of them is going to have the better credit score? The first kid who got no credit, saves his money, and drives the family's car, or the kid who went out and got his car on credit and made his monthly payments on time? Well, the second kid is going to have a better credit score. As a matter of fact, the first kid in this scenario is not going to have zero credit. No credit history. Which one is better off? Okay? Which one has more money at the end of the year? First kid has $6,000. The other kid has zero cash, but he got a great credit score. Which one would you rather be? Which one do you want your kid to be? The one that has $6,000 cash in the bank and building on it, or the one that has nothing in the bank but a great credit score? And then you're going to say, well, now he has credit. He can go out and buy more stuff and use that as leverage. No, it's leverage to get into a little more debt. Okay? The kid that saved his $6,000 also has leverage. Right? Now, because the world or United States is built on debt and borrowing, they might have to do something a little bit different. Go to underwriters and talk about what's in your bank account, how much bank account you have. As a matter of fact, even if you went to get some on credit later, let's just say both of them decided to get something on credit 5 years from now. The other young man has made $6,000 a year, saved $30,000 after 5 years. The second young man has saved nothing but paid off his car and has a great credit score. So now they got $30,000, one up the first kid, and they go to a car dealership, and there's a $30,000 car out there. Who are they more likely to sell it to on credit? To this kid that has this amazing credit, or to the kid that says, I never bought anything before, but I got $30,000 in the bank. Here's my bank account. Which one of them is going to get the car? Or are they both equal? You answer me that. Now, the first kid that saved $30,000 might have to go to different underwriters to discuss it. But that's okay, because nobody owns him. He can use his money as his leverage, as his power to say, this is what I want. Or he can just say, I'm going to pay cash for it. I'll give you $24,000 for it. And walk out the door with $6,000 left. And if he had to spend all his $30,000, he's still in the same spot the one that got to borrow $30,000. They both back to zero. These people don't think. They so used to following what everybody else has done. And that's why they living like everybody else.